Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we're here with episode 7 of Batman Arkham Origins. In the previous episode, we took down all of Anarky's bombs. Can you be quiet please? We took down the tower in, in Park Row, and also the relays there. We completed all of the AR drills and gained the ability to do the glide boost takedown, which we need to do for our next challenge. We investigated a Jezebel Plaza crime scene where someone was apparently pushed, and we need to find the suspect who's up here, who we're just making our way over to now. And yeah, basically we were just taking down the bombs as we were getting to them. Now we are starting this episode by trying to get into Enigma's HQ, which I've obviously made our way over to. So let's have a look around. It's possibly up here. Hollow. There we go. Right, let's see what could be seen. Enigma's HQ.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
Well, we'll see about that, eh? Okay. What have we got here? I can crack this baby, surely. Oh.
No key, no entry.
Oh, son of a bitch. Whether the door was just open. Ow.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
Oh, you rat bastard.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
Okay. Ah well, at least that's opened those up for us now. Oh, let's head on up. Now there's a data pack I saw on the way up, but I don't know if we can actually get it. There. We might have to take down the towers to do that. Alright, fair enough. Okay, come on, bats. It seems that we're done here, for now. Alrighty, Roo. Let's have a look. So the data handlers are marked automatically, so getting all these will unlock all of them, I take it?
Please, I can't take anymore. I give up.
Right.
Man, I was this close to clocking you.
Now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour, coming for you.
No, you won't.
Alright. Let's get the Barry ones. Let's see. We'll head to this handler as well. Alright, awesome. So that's all opened. Oh, what the... What was that? There's a ruckus. Okie dokie. Ah. It doesn't sit down with this fool. Yes, it will be. Oh, yes.
You don't need to fight.
You've got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma.
You're a dead man.
3.
Brandon and the boys will take you down.
2.
Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll tell you where it is.
Thank you. Alright, awesome. That covers a couple, doesn't it? Okay, we'll get working on these if we've got any free time, but for now, like I said, I do want to take down Anarky, so let's head up this way. It's nice to know that they puts it on the map for you, all the handlers, rather than having to find them like you did in AC. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do sometimes, because not all of them would spawn at once. Okay, we need to do a U-turn here, don't we?
Streets at night, taking people. What do you mean, flies. Some guys see it talks.
Okay, oh yeah, we need to head in, don't we?
Be a person.
Secure the area. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got a another handler over here, haven't we? Yeah, you're doing just a perfectly good job of that for yourself. Come on.
Stop! Don't hurt me!
All units, getting calls of a...
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
There you go. Okay, oh, we got a crime progress over here. We need to do one in every territory, I think, so... we'll get that done before we head in. Where is it? And boom.
I gotta get out of this damn city.
You're not kidding, dude. Get out while you still can. Or Doctor Strange blows up the Wonder City Tower or something. That would be crazy. Alright. You know what I mean? Anarky, your time is up, buddy. Gotta kick your ass and get you behind bars. Okay, any data to be handled? Couldn't I go downstairs? That's where the calendar man was locked up last time, wasn't it? Oh, we came up the wrong entrance.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
That's amazing.
Yeah, nice try, mate. can, and I will. Nah, me, difference. Quit your moping.
It's over.
Not quite.
Bleeding Nora.
Burn for what you've done.
This is a planned war! We will bring...
We do the in the what now? Off.
You got what we want!
Set your own supporters on fire, dude. Hey.
We are the many!
He's not really tough, is he?
We ain't living like this no more. Don't get it. We're on the same side here.
Down with tyranny!
Is that it? Oh, you go.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing.
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak. And so are you.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Alright, done. Nice. It's, yeah, completed. So if we go to profiles... Oh, does it show as captured? Huh. Okay. No problem. No, wait, what's this? What's the data pack? Oh, did it show the interior ones as well? Okay, cool.
The police are on their way.
Okay, thanks for that, Bats. Okay, this time what do we want to get? Remote claw, heavy reel ammo. Get this one. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. So we'll get it for the sake of getting that one. What's this? Oh yeah, there's the thing. Wayne-Tech upgrade. Is that this for this one then? Is it one of these that we got or something? I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, let's check it this way. What is all these? Right, yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to the little cellars where Calendar Man was locked up in Arkham City, but oh well. Okay, let's see. What shall we do next? Well, let's head back down. Obviously we can't do anything with the Enigma thing yet. We need to take down all the towers. We'll finish off the Jezebel Plaza one. And then we'll... Don't know why the sounds are gone. Then we'll head to Lacey Towers. And, yeah, that was weird. We'll head to Lacey Towers and carry on the main story a little bit. At least we'll have accomplished what I wanted, which was to get all the side missions that we currently had available done. So other than like the Riddler stuff that we can, or the Enigma stuff we can work on. We'll have done everything. Which is good. It's nice and up to date, because technically the Riddler stuff is just like the collectibles. What we're really doing is the side missions. Right, where is he? Nice. Triple kill. You really want to still go for it then? Okay.
I'm giving up
You done?
now. My hands are in the air. See? What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred,
we're done.
contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
I need any
There we
unassigned
go.
unit for
Nice.
special assignment. Stand by.
Other crime progress.
Get the bastard!
Wait, no.
Get this thing!
You pack it in.
Pulverize him!
Can you all pack it in, please?
I'm still standing!
Oh, big guy now with a knife, eh? Is that who you think you are? What's this guy doing? Just parking? There we go.
Guess you showed him.
Oh, he's the horrible. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't need to take him down. Okay. Let's head on over then. Oh, yeah, we don't need to mark it. It's the main objective. Alright, very good. That's another, hang on, if we go to... where is it? Case file reports. There we go, another one closed. That's 22%, so I take it there's 9, possibly? That makes sense, doesn't it? 9 of those in total. Okay, oh, there's a guy parked on the edge there. Oh, can we do the, wait, no, is that not the... I don't know. Let's see. Yes! Nice! Boom.
Think I'm not tough enough?
And a... Whoa. There you go. Over at Lacey Towers. Cool.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Okay, let me just check what our next one of these is. Use this... No, not that one. Stop a crime in progress. Oh, we've done those. Done about 1 million of those.
We found the bastard's stuffy little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got paper now.
I'd like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics should take all the credit.
Morons. Okay, let's head on in. Well, this is gonna be fun. You know, we should have taken down the guy around here. That means it would have been easy to do the interior. You know, the Riddler's henchmen, whatever they are. Easy to see in interior locations. there's anything really going on here. Sionis' safe house. Yeah, so I know Sionis' Black Mask.
Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Oh, poor lady. Don't know who you are. Could be an evil person, but you know what I mean.
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them, at least. She was no angel. Long list of priors. But nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room.
Was it the Penguin?
It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Okay.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
This is very confusing.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
Bom, bom, bom.
The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Hell of a lot of this crime scene, isn't it?
Doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them.
Oof.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Let's see. Got something here. I might need to a bit more. Oh, hang on. Oh, do we need to... Wait, where can I... Okay.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Oh. Oh, there's another person?
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Oh, hang on. She was texting someone or something. Let's have a look. Yeah.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Bom, bom, bom.
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. And the answers I have raise
the Joker
more
Black
questions.
Mask? The Black Mask we saw?
Who is the Joker? killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. Done and done. That's pretty intense. Acquire the concussion detonator at the Batcave. Alright, sweet. Let's just carry on having a loot, just in case there's anything like a data pack that could be pretty valuable. I think that's all there must be in Lacey Towers. It doesn't look like there's much room for anything else. Alright, let's head out. Alright, sweet as. Progress to the main story a little bit. What are you doing? Who invited you? Get out of it. Okay. And with that, we're done.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. You read Delta 8-2.
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Does that open up like a mini mission or something? I don't know. It sounded like it. Because like, oh, we need to save this person. Right, we've got a bit of time left. Let's head back to the Batcave and pick that thing up. And we'll see if we can speak to Alfred as well, because there's an achievement for listening to all Alfred's conversations, so I assume we might have picked up a couple of bits. Okay, I don't know if the concussion detonator is going to be any good for any sort of collectibles.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Noted. I love that little stroll he does. It's awesome. I just love Alfred. I don't know if you noticed. Like in every form of media, Alfred is just the best. Wait, what's this? Batsuit chamber. Oh, can we change it? Oh, we can. I didn't know that. Oh, that's great. Oh, we got tons to work with there, aren't we? Alright, I'll just stick with our regular one. Alright, can we speak to Alfred a little bit?
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this
Rude.
Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Certainly, sir.
We might have to cancel New Year's at Wayne Manor. It's going to take a while for the city to recover from tonight.
Absolutely not, sir.
I didn't realize the party meant so much to you.
It doesn't. Only, it's one of the rare times you actually seem to enjoy yourself.
I enjoy myself plenty, Alfred.
I hope you're lying. For both our sakes. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning?
Oh.
That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? I assume we won't be unwrapping presents.
I'm sorry, Alfred. You can unwrap your presents as well, because we've definitely got new presents, and if he hasn't, I'm going to kick Batman's ass, because Alfred deserves presents. Alright, concussion and detonator. Welcome to the family. True. Large group type. Oh, a new challenge map. Awesome. That is very much appreciated. What is this under here? Is like a makeshift bed or something? Access the GCPD servers. Oh no, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Oh, another training thing.
Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?
It is.
That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker.
I don't know if those little bits where it doesn't like zoom in, I don't know if they also count as conversations with Alfred, or it's just the ones where, you know, like the first two conversations we had there. Right, this didn't lead anywhere, did it? We already checked this out. Alright, well, I take it we're done here. Let's leave Alfred to plan the New Year's party. Bye, Alfred. See you in a bit, buddy. Okay, where do we want to go? So we're wrapping up the episode, it's just about where we're going to start next time. Let's just head back to Coventry, I guess. I think next time we'll start working on some of those data packs properly. Little granny balls. Just imagine this like a little seat, just being like a little handbag or something. Alright. Okay, cool. So pretty good progress today. No new missions have popped up, have they? No. Doesn't look like it. Oof. Boo. Boring. Okay, let's have a look. So 40% of the way through Enigma now, aren't we? Don't know when we unlock all the rest of these. But yeah, we're doing pretty well for challenges. Close combat. Oh yeah, it's a concussion thing. Let's see, so profiles, that's not changed. Case file report, obviously 33%. Oh, we've done the Lacey Tower murders as well, haven't we? Alright, awesome. That's cool. It's cool. Right, let's back out. Oh, well, we've done quite well today, haven't we? Extras. Statistics, we're at 40% of the way through the game, 26% through the main story. Most Wanted, we're 40% through Enigma, 100% through Anarky. Dark Knight challenges 36%, upgrades and collectibles 25%, challenge mode 4%, same as per usual. Character trophies, we've got a couple today. We've got our boy, Alfred, absolute babe. He's so awesome. I love you, Alfred. And then we've got Anarky. Oh, he's actually got like a little backpack as well. He's like, he's definitely just a kid, isn't he? And concept art, I don't know. Oh, hang on, we've got Anarky. Alright. Oh, hang on. We've got the North Gotham Bowery. You've already seen that one. Don't rush back again. Okay, so that is where we're going to end it for today. We've still got another 2 episodes of the regular story before we head back into our next challenge mode, of course. But yeah, like I said, next time we'll probably start working a bit more on the Enigma data packs. And I assume we're not going to do the whole thing, so we probably will go to the GCPD and deal with that situation as well. But we will definitely crack on with the Riddler stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 8. Bye, guys.